What's up, YouTube? This is Herb Vernacular TV. If you like the content that I'm producing, please like and subscribe to the channel. As we all know, as conversation raged within the societal sphere as to the role of journalism within the society, many people are starting to question the media on both sides of the spectrum, on the right hand side and on the left hand side of the political spectrum. The Fox News, the CNN, the NBC, the CNBC, the NSNBC, all these different news outlets are always towing the political agendas. So there is no impartiality. Traditional journalism is basically dead. Investigative journalism is pretty much dead. Everybody's trying to cover the next hot story. So the news is watered down. The news is, it's entertainment. It's no longer news. However, it's an interesting breakdown that is going on as former governor of New York, Andrew Cuomo, as he was accused of allegation was brought by alleged victim that he sexually assaulted her. That's why he stepped down from his office in August, because the pressure was building up. Sexual allegation of a state official, it doesn't look too good. However, his brother Chris Cuomo of CNN, as Attorney General Latoya James of New York, as she released some document recently stating that Andrew Cuomo, his brother at CNN, was gathering information on the alleged victim of the sexual assault by his brother to release to the media. So basically just spreading lies, trying to cover his brother on backside. The news media is very biased in its reporting. Chris Cuomo of CNN, very unethical behavior, very unethical approach to journalism. As his brother being accused of sexual assault, he is digging up dirt or trying to dig up dirt on the alleged victim to try to spread these lies through the media to cover his brother backside. There is no objectivity in news media reporting. Whatever it's the Fox, the CNN, all these different news network are towing their own political narrative. Chris Cuomo is very disgraceful behavior that he exhibited, and CNN should punish him for that. As an investigation going on about an assault case got to do with your brother, you are gathering information and sending it to his secretary or to his people about the alleged victim just to smear her in the news. That's why nobody, trusts the media anymore, because it's just nothing but lies. Propaganda. As New York Attorney General is reporting, she released some document this week that Chris Cuomo, he was trying to do something foul, very egregious, unethical. But he's at CNN. And CNN, most likely is gonna keep him on their staff, because these the type of people that the news, that reports the news, spreading lies, using smear campaign to dirty up the opponent name, to dirt it up the alleged, accuser name of his brother. So it's hard to trust traditional journalism, because it's nothing but bias. It's nothing but toting political lines. CNN is towing the Democratic line. Fox is towing, the Republican lines. No objectivity. That's why alternative media is rising all over, because nobody trusts traditional media anymore to tell the truth, to do an investigative journalism, to tell the truth, to report unbiasedly. But Chris Cuomo of CNN is very disgraceful in the behavior he exhibited, trying to dirt it up the alleged accuser of his brother sexual assault. It's even being alleged that he told his brother to blame on the turmoil that was going on in cancel culture. His brother had to stand up as a man for the allegation that is being brought against him. You may or may not have sexually assaulted this lady. However, you got to let the judicial process take place. You got to let the courts, and the investigation clear you of your name. But here you are, you got your brother Chris Cuomo over there at CNN trying to concoct some kind of story about the alleged victim to smear her in the media. Disgraceful media practice by Chris Cuomo, and he should be ashamed of himself.